Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. బలస్య మూలం విజ్ఞానం. తర్వాత ఇంకోటి చేద్దాం, ఇది కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం. Balasya Moolam Vignanam is the theme of DRDO, and which one of the following statements are true regarding the Prithvi missile? Prithvi is the missile which has been which was first indigenously developed under Integrated Guided Missile Development Program of 1980s. So Indira Gandhi, under the leadership of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Indira Gandhi and APJ Abdul Kalam, they have jointly established the component called as Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. For example, if a student is preparing for UPSC preliminary, okay, so if he is preparing for history, okay, so he should not prepare separately for history for preliminary and mains. So what in 1857 revolt is there? It's for that 1857 revolt, he need to see both preliminary and mains. Okay, so that is called as what? Integration. So likewise, if a missile is developing, so you need to see the development of the missile from all the spheres. Okay, so that missile can be seen in Prithvi, Akash, Astra, Trishul, Nag, Agni. So the technology has to be distributed among all the missiles. That is called as what? Integrated. For example, if a student is exclusively preparing for preliminary, even though that preliminary topics where we can see them in mains also, the students has to follow that particular segment. So that is the concept called as what? Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. Which of the following statements are not true regarding Akash missile? It is a medium range surface to air missile. Medium range surface to air missile. Akash, so surface to air. Akash is a surface to air. It can travel with the speed of Mach number 2.5. It is air to surface missile. Not true. Okay, the range of this missile is 30 kilometers. Okay, actually, out of these four, one statement is incorrect, which is nothing but the air to surface missile. It is air to surface missile is incorrect. Rest of the three statements are correct. It is a medium range surface to air missile. It can travel with the speed of Mach number 2.5. The range of this missile is 30 kilometers. Consider the wrong statements with reference to Rafale aircraft. Rafale is the aircraft which has been imported from the France. It is a submarine fighter jet. We are importing this particular fighter jet from the we imported it from the France. So wrong statement, we need to select this. These are omni-role fighter jets, which is a correct. Okay, the aircraft will be part of 17th Squadron, the Golden Arrow, right statement. It is an Indo-France deal, correct. This aircraft built in India with France technological support, wrong statement. So, wrong statement, as the examiner asked about which of the following are incorrect statements. So, option D is the incorrect statement. Marcos, one of the powerful naval armored forces. So India's powerful armored force is nothing but Marcos. What is the most powerful armored force of India is nothing but what? Marcos. Marcos stands for Marine Commandos. Marcos stands for Marine Commandos. Is an elite force within the Indian Navy who are trained to perform missions on which terrains. Okay, so all the terrains. So they are, even though they are Marine Commandos, so they are meant for the Marine Commandos. So they have been produced in with reference to the naval forces like Navy SEALs of USA. So Navy SEALs, they are very powerful in the powerful forces in the world are US Marine SEALs. So those Marine SEALs, with the inspiration from the Marine SEALs, Indian government has developed Marcos. So their services can be seen in Air Force, their services can be seen in Naval Force, their services can be seen in Defense Force. So you can see the presence of these forces, all the three forces. Operation Black Tornado is related to which of the following state missions? So Operation Black Tornado is to control the Mumbai attacks. So as the Mumbai to control the Mumbai attacks. So it's not about the Sri Lanka LTT conflict. So Operation Vijay, not Kargil War, Nepal earthquake rescue operation. So after the Mumbai attacks, you can see the Operation Black that operation. Okay, to counter the Mumbai attack, the Marcos entered and neutralized the most of the forces, which is called as what now? Operation Black Tornado. Wrong statement. Identify the wrong statements. Indian Navy is the fourth largest in the world. It operates three classes of submarines: Chakra, Sindhugosh, and Shishumar. Correct. Navy currently has the aircraft carrier that is called as INS Vikramaditya. It has three classes of destroyers: Delhi, Rajput, and Kolkata. Okay. So what is the correct statement? What is the wrong statement? Is nothing but what? Indian Navy is it's not the fourth largest in the world. It is not the fourth largest naval force in the world. Almost 70 years after Asiatic cheetah, Acinonyx jubatus, Venaticus went extinct in India, were introduced into the Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh, were imported from which of the following countries? So it has been imported from Namibia and South Africa. It has been imported from Namibia and South Africa. So the scientific name of that cheetah is also very important. So scientific names play a very important role in your examination point of view. Which among the following technologies mimics like neurons of human beings? Neurons of the human beings. Neurons of the human beings. Deep learning, data science, artificial intelligence, and neural network. So the answer is neural network. Answer is neural network. Identify the following applications that can be possible through quantum computing. What are the applications that of the quantum computers? Could accelerate drug discovery, crack encryption, okay, and speed up decision making in financial transactions, improve machine learning, develop revolutionary material, and even address climate change. So, which one is correct? Okay, so try to understand quantum computers are not about the supercomputers. Quantum computers are different and supercomputers are different. So only three statements: speed up the decision making in financial transactions, improve machine learning. Okay, so develop revolutionary materials, and even address climate change. So that is the right answer. So for drug discovery, some other technologies; for cracking encryption, some other technologies; to speed up decision making in financial transactions, or improve machine learning, or develop revolutionary materials. So the right answer is develop revolutionary materials and even address climate change. So here, this is the magic of this question is you may find more than one statement as sorry. So how many statements are correct? Okay, so all the statements are correct now. Try to understand. Sorry. So it could accelerate the drug discovery. Yes, correct. And it could crack encryption. The advantage of the quantum computers is for cracking the encryption, speed up decision making in financial transactions. For financial transactions, the role of this is extremely high. It improves machine learning. So for the process of machine learning, for the concept of machine learning also, it is very important. Okay, and develop revolutionary materials and even address climate change. Main difference in the algorithms of neural networks and artificial intelligence is, okay, learning algorithms, okay, neural networks. So difference between the algorithms of neural network and artificial intelligence. So neural network algorithm will try to learn the it will learn the algorithm. So it create the algorithms, it teaches the algorithm. That is the one important difference between the artificial intelligence and neural network. Consider the following statements in respect of probiotics. This is a UPSC previous question. Probiotics is nothing but, so in Telugu we call it as chaddannam. So if a person is trying to eat the food early morning, okay, so in summer, one of the best food in the summer is nothing but, if you are eating the food, okay, so in the night, rice plus one half liter of milk and 1 liter of water, if you mix them, okay, after that, okay, if you add some yeast or curd to that, so after some point of time, the milk will be settled. After adding the 1 liter of water, so you can see next day morning you will get that food which is exceptionally gold rated food, which is popularly called as what? Which is popularly considered as the food, which is popularly considered as probiotic food. Even dosa, idli are the best examples for the probiotic food. Okay, so anything which is fermented food can be considered as the probiotic food. Probiotics are made of both bacteria and yeast. Probiotics are made by both bacteria and yeast. Yes, the organisms in probiotics are found in foods we ingested, but they do not naturally occur in our gut. So second statement is incorrect. So first statement is correct. Probiotics help in digestion of milk sugars. Yes. So if you can eliminate the second statement, wherever the second statement is there, so you can eliminate that. So first and third. So third, you will check the third statement. Probiotics help in the digestion of milk sugars. Yes. So first and third statements are correct. Consider the following statements. Biofilms can form on medical implants within human tissues. Biofilms can form on medical implants within human tissues. Biofilms can form on food and food processing surfaces. Biofilms can exhibit antibiotic resistance. All the three statements are correct. Biofilms can form on medical implants. Okay, yes. Biofilms means what? So, for example, if a person has been underwent any hip replacement, okay, if new steel rod or iron rod has been kept in the bones, okay, for joining, that is called as biomedical implants. So can you see the formation of a layer on that biofilm? Yes, biofilm can be formed. Okay, so that is what biofilm can form on medical implants within human tissues. Correct. Biofilms can form on food and food processing surfaces. Yes. So if you keep the food outside for 1 hour or 2 days or 3 days, you can see the formation of a biofilm. Biofilm means if you observe the bread, on the surface of the bread, small molds will be present, isn't it or not? That is called as what? Biofilm. Biofilms can exhibit antibiotic resistance. Yes, absolutely correct. So that is an important concept with reference to the question. So sound for 14 questions, the sound was not there. So we'll try to repeat that particular questions in the forthcoming areas. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. All the very best and advance happy new year to all.